Hey guys, this is What If here, and welcome back to Nascar 14 for race 17 to 36. Today we're going to be racing at Kentucky, and I'm going to be using the Kentucky Pace Team Junior drove in 2013 because there's nothing for 2014. So why not drive this one? So I'll pick that one. So Kentucky is a lot of fun on this game, just because like the AI aren't that bad, honestly. Like, they don't randomly brake check. It's actually pretty okay, you know, oddly enough. But I'm enjoying this game right now because I just won. But just looking for another solid day. I don't know if I can win. In the races I've done, it's been pretty close. Been like a last lap pass, so we'll see if I can win this race to get my 7th win of the year. Because on Inside Line, I got 8 wins. NASCAR Thunder is a whole different ballpark. I got like a dozen wins there, so that's a whole different ballpark and different era of games for NASCAR. So 100% difficulty, 13 laps, damage on full, same old, week in, week out. We're gonna go right to race. I'm gonna put in my custom setup. I don't know if I'll get this in the comment section below for the video, but for the Sonoma one, because I'm doing this right after I've recorded the Sonoma race, I didn't use the setup at all, just default, because the AI is so slow. I didn't even need a custom setup to really race, so I just used the default setup and I was fast. So literally for like Daytona and Talladega and just Sonoma, I'll be using a default setup, but this race will be a custom setup again. Who has the most wins? Ron Hornaday Jr. Benini's these M&M minis, you know. I forgot how good these were. Oh, wait, I don't have my assist. Why am I going? Alright. Tuning. Apply setup. Go to custom race. Oh, I already took 2 minutes because freaking... Alright. Let's begin this race. I already put in my custom setup. Alright, let's see what happens.
Welcome to NASCAR's newest Sprint Cup.
Let's see. I'm gonna be 41st. Alright. Hey, Freddie Gucci's online. Get ready. And go. Green flag's out. We're underway. With 13 laps to go. Let's see what I can do. Try to be careful and not wreck anyone in these early laps because the field's bunched up and good. I'm gonna try to not really run into people. I'm gonna try to be on the outside line at some point during this race because it's the safest way around without worrying about running into people. So I'm gonna try to do that. But for now, I'm just gonna try to stay as close to the yellow line as I possibly can. Once Ryan Truex gets by, I'll just slide up to the outside. And he kind of wobbled there a little bit. I don't know why he did that. I'm just going to stay on the outside from now on. Wow, Danica and somebody else, David Ruderman, they got together. They slid up the track. Luckily, it didn't hold up anybody else, but it seemed like everything was okay. They didn't wreck. They saved it somehow. But everything's looking good so far, you know. It's looking pretty PG, PC, Mac, I don't know whatever terminology you want to use. Try to get by David Reagan now. Try to not do that. Whatever that. Please don't wreck. Please don't wreck. Please. What was that? What did I just do? I literally just came down and just wrecked someone. And wow.
Racetrack's clear. Arrow's now open. What do you want to do?
God damn it. I guarantee they're going to put 2. Wow, is nobody gonna pit? I'm only letting this play so I can see if anybody pits. Wow, I guess they're not. Normally they pit. I pit. And so, all right. God, that looks so lame because I just drove down onto. God damn, that was bad. Alright, so I'm in 30th with about 6 laps to go, or 8 laps to go, 9 laps to go. I don't know, I can't count, I'm tired. It's like 1 in the morning. Go, green flag's back out, and And looks like Almirola spun the tires on the restart there. I'm just going to go on the outside, which is legal to do in real life and IRL. But if we get to lap 6, I'm like in the top 20. That sounds odd, but if I can get there, I still have a shot to win. But right now, with that caution coming out, I did not need that because it's going to affect my chances of possibly winning. So from right now, from here on out to the end of this race, I'm just going to try to be on the outside line. It's the safest way to go without worrying about the AI brake checking you and any chance they do. So it is the safest way. Just wow, that middle line just completely stopped. It was Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, and AJ Allmendinger. Something happened. They just completely came to a dead stop. That was weird. I don't know what happened.
Really good. Come on, man.
But right now, Kenseth's leading. He could get. I think it might be his. It could be going for his first win of the season in this Let's Play. Kyle Larson, who's actually in the top 16, running pretty well today, should be having a good points day. Definitely going to be beating Gordon points-wise, because Gordon just kind of stopped and went way far back. And Logano stopped right in front of Kurt Busch, and that's going to slow Kurt Busch up. That's going to slow me up a little bit, but it didn't affect me too bad. And look at that. Landon Castle, a little bit further behind me, is in the top 20. Which is a little bit perplexing because Landon Castle is not a top 15 material guy or 20 material guy. That matters. We got about 6 laps to go. I mean, as long as I keep going at this pace, and please don't hit the wall and fuck up my axle. Biffle's second in points. He's going to have about a top 10 points day, I think. So he's going to lose points a little bit to me if I can get by him. And it looks like I'm going to. Kyle Busch is going to stop right in front of Truex. It's going to slow Truex down. I have nowhere to go. I got in the back of Truex. He got a little sideways, and he kept it going. Truex, you know, shuts the door on me, but it's okay. Alright, got by Kyle Busch. Now I'm in 8th place. It's about 5 laps to go. And I just smacked the outside wall. You know, just to give the wall a little, give it a little pimp slap against the outside wall. And right now, I just have to get away from these people. And I really got to see how many tenths I can gain this lap. Because if I can gain like 4 tenths or so this lap, I have a shot to win this. But it's going to be close. The way this race is getting set up right now, this is really close. 1.4 seconds, gain about like a tenth or two. It's going to be close if I can get to Kenseth or not, or even win this race now. And Ambrose, I can see like his dot is in 2nd place, which, you know, good for him, because normally, for the most part, ovals is not really his major specialty. I gained about 5 tenths, so literally by the time the white flag should fly, I should be able to at least have a shot to win this race if everything keeps going smoothly. None of the AI drivers, you know, wreck me or... Ow, my neck just had a spasm. It's like a lame excuse, but ow, that fucking hurt. Ow. Alright, we got about 2 to go now. This time as we hit the line, I gained about another 5 or so tenths. So by the time the white flag should fly, I should be like right on the back bumper of Kenseth. I hope. I don't know. Anything can happen in these damn races, so it's hard to predict sometimes. Ambrose is right there, but I am hauling ass. I'm literally hauling. I'm hauling as if I've dumped ass. Yeah, I'm gonna use that analogy. So let's get by Ambrose for 2nd. I completed the pass. I'm gonna be right behind Kenseth, 1 tenth or so. As we head into the white flag, I'm gonna block Ambrose because, you know, I don't want to let him pass me. White flag's out. Final lap. That has tied my fastest lap time. Just gonna try to ride the outside line, just go right around them, and, you know, on the outside. We're about side by side as I'm getting closer to the camera. I smacked the outside wall, but it's okay. We're still going. I'm just gonna hold the outside line and just hope. Well, okay, I'm doing good. All right, this is the 2nd race in a row where I passed the leader on the last lap, and I'm going to get my 7th win of the season here at Kentucky for the Quaker State 400. In this deal, in this Kentucky car, I suppose. And pretty cool race. That was fun. Oh my god, that was pretty intense. Davey Kowicki. All right, let's see how long I can go by being sideways. Okay, didn't hit the wall. Well, there you go. There's your burnout, and I'm gonna do my 1 lap around the track. that was a pretty intense race. Honestly, that was it's hard to say. I think if that caution didn't come out, it probably would have been about the same, because I probably would have won the race or would have gotten the lead even sooner maybe. But still, you know, it's just, you know, how it is. I'm sliding, sliding. I'm Tokyo drifting this corner. Almost, yeah, I hit the outside wall. That's okay. And nope, we're not going to give Junior another concussion. I'm going to celebrate by plugging M&Ms this time. Wow, it's so dark out. Like Junior's skin like looked black. Not even being racist, it just looked weird. Yep, I win. I'm happy. Junior's happy. I'm happy. I'm not sexually happy, but I'm happy. Alright, it was a good day. I didn't even eat my M&Ms, I just kind of opened up the thing. Matt Kenseth second, Ambrose got third. Nothing. Landon Castle got 9th. Okay, that's not realistic. Michael Waltrip in 13th. Okay, Larson again with another solid top 15, top 20 finish. Jeff Gordon actually got ahead of Larson, so he might be ahead of him in points. But a good day for me, another good solid points today. I should increase my points lead even more on Greg Biffle or whoever got second in points after this race. Most consecutive wins, and could be Kyle Busch. It could be Sam Ard. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I was wrong. Okay. Which year was the fuel bladder introduced? 1967, I think. Definitely during when Petty was in his prime. Yep, got it. All right. Okay, now my points lead is extended even more to about a 34-point lead over Carl Edwards. I can practically skip one race and still have the points lead as long as Edwards doesn't finish like 8th or better. Biffle lost a spot. Larson lost 1 spot, but is still in the top 16. Ambrose, with another solid points day, has set a pretty good gap over Brian Vickers. And Brian Vickers is pretty much, him and Allmendinger are pretty close, as long as Clint Boyer. So we got 3 people pretty close in the top 16 for the chase spot. So at the end of the day, pretty solid day for me. I really enjoyed that race. Not because I won, but just the racing was just nice. It wasn't like, you know, any bullshit kind of scenario happening, but that was a lot of fun. So I'll see you all next time for race 18 of 36. We're at the halfway point of this Let's Play. And we're going to be at Daytona, night race for the Coke 0400, I believe. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later next time at Daytona.